So how are we doing into the first quarter of 2025? It's a lot. And I want you to realize you are not alone. Everybody is being turned upside down, inside out, roundabout. And probably the most important thing that needs to happen in these extremely intense times is an understanding of what is truly going on, and to understand that we all put our hand up to be here. Astrologers have spoken that 2025 is the most intense, extraordinary year they have ever seen in living memory, because so many outer planets are changing sign. And it's not just about the outer planets, it's about the radiations that have been coming to us for many years, but are now also amping up. What's really going on is we are evolving. We are in the pressure cooker of evolution. We are in the pressure cooker of releasing our illusions, whether we like it or not. And as I've said many, many times over the last, 5-6 years at least, for the first time in human history, our souls are holding us to ransom. They are not letting us move forward. They are not letting us go into fantasy land in the past. We have to be here now, because they are holding us to ransom, because our souls, which are the divine intelligent aspects of us, know that we are here for a reason. Now, as individuals, you're here for many different reasons, but as a collective, as a human race, as a human collective, we are here to evolve. Because the truth is, guys, if we don't, we will become extinct like any other species upon the planet. And that might sound a little harsh, but that's actually the facts of it. And civilizations have disappeared before. Why wouldn't they disappear again? However, this time in human history, as human races, civilizations have disappeared in the past, this is different. It's very hard for me to put into words. This is the reunification of the human being with the soul, which then allows the reunification of the evolved human to bring the heavens to earth, to bring spirit to earth on a mass level. Because Mother Earth, as far as I can tell, and information I've been given by my guides, is Mother Earth is not going anywhere. She's staying, and she would like the occupants upon her to be in harmony with her, because she's coming into harmony with herself. So we are in very intense times, and if you find yourself here on the planet now, it's because you put your hand up to be here. And it's extremely important to ground. Otherwise, you are going to be carried into the flotsam and jetsam of what everybody else is releasing around you, what the planets are radiating towards us. You need to be very anchored. But the most important message in grounding is it's not about grounding the body. The body is already grounded with gravity. It's about grounding the mind. It's about getting the mind not just into the body, but into the heart. And I can hear people listening to this going, yeah, but how do I do that? I'm too busy. There's too many distractions. so many people want so much from me, or I don't even have the energy, I can't get out of bed. Whatever's going on for you, understand this is a transition. This is a transformation. And what a transformation requires is one thing, one very important thing, and that's space in which to do the transformation. So if you feel you just want to put your head under the covers, go for it. If you can, great. If you feel you want to run out of the house screaming, go for it. You have to start honoring what you're really feeling. If you feel you need to go for a walk on the beach, go do it. It's imperative that you all find space so you can digest and process what's coming in, but you also have the space and the privacy, if you like, to allow what's coming out. So two things are going on in human evolution. Lots of powerful energy coming in, which is then triggering lots of old, disempowering energy to come out. Understanding is what is going to get us all through this. Fear and panic is not going to do that. It's just going to keep you in the old world. It's not going to allow you to evolve, guys. So it's about making a vow, a promise, a commitment to stop your suffering, because the suffering has come from the misinformation that we were given about being human beings to begin with. And I could go on for ages about that. The misinformation has created the misalignment with the divine intelligence of our emotions, our feelings, the divine intelligence of our bodies, and absolutely the divine intelligence of our souls. And we have become so split. And this is probably the best way to describe how I've been feeling and how a lot of people I'm talking to are feeling, is they feel like they're split. They're not just split in two, they're split in all these different directions. So much going on, no time to do anything about any of it. But what the split is doing is it's opening us up and distracting us in a way so new energy can pour in and old energy can come out. That is why when we're feeling split, we have to really find sanctuary in our hearts, in our bodies, not in our minds. So to put it another way, your mind is the human aspect of you that's lost and frightened. The heart and soul are the divine intelligent aspect of you that are your home, that are your strength, that are your support system. Something I'd like to leave this little snippet of information and guidance with, that I hope will actually shock you into being grounded, is that you are just not one of billions of humans on the planet, lost and afraid. You are a very necessary part of this dimension, of this life. You are a very necessary player in service to others. Very necessary. There's a fear that a lot of human beings have that stop them going out there to be seen. And that is the fear that I'm going to come across as I'm special and I know everything. Or if I go out there and be seen, I will be shot down in flames. I will be criticized. If I really show myself, then I'm going to be too vulnerable. All of those things are coming from the human mind and fear and the need to control and protect yourself. When you understand that you came to the planet to evolve the human race, not evolve as a soul, but to evolve the human race, because you have loved ones on the planet. And the truth is, you brought yourself here. You weren't dragged here kicking and screaming. You wanted to be here for this incredible event that is taking place. Well, then the fact you're here means you are a very important, necessary part of the process. And the first thing that needs to happen is you look after number one, you do the transformation for yourself, and then you go out there and serve your loved ones, your friends, strangers. It doesn't matter how you do it, but you serve others with the intention of getting them to understand that they are also a necessary part of this incredible journey of evolution that we are all on. And this is just not for us. This is for our children and our grandchildren and our future ancestors in general. Plus for our past ancestors, definitely. The buck stops with us. We're the ones who've decided to come and do the healing, do the transformation. So let's get on with it with excitement. And I know the opposite, the flip side of excitement is anxiety. So if you are feeling anxious, the anxiety is coming because you're stuck in your brain. Take a breath, allow that anxiety to drop down into the heart and to the gut. And it's there you'll feel excitement, because you're going to start to be living your true divine path. I really hope this helps, guys. I'll see you again very soon. Take care, and remember, you are necessary.